Given the time of year and how incredibly interesting storytelling can get in the Zelda universe when the developers really let go, I thought it would be fun to draw on some of the themes used in the most hauntingly beautiful Zelda games, Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, to create a new story for the Zelda series. And to really flesh this out, I'll even integrate the gameplay possibilities and build out the character backstories. So, let me take you through my concept for The Legend of Zelda: Shadows of Eternity. Link is once again called upon to save Hyrule, but this time his journey takes him into the mysterious and haunting land of Nocturne, a forgotten province of Hyrule. Once a vibrant land, Nocturne was cursed ages ago by an ancient sorcerer, casting it into an eternal night on what became known as Eternal Eve, the night of a once joyous festival that celebrated the passage of the seasons and the balance between light and darkness. Now, the people of Nocturne live in a twilight existence, trapped between the past and present, haunted by their inability to move on. Time stands still, and the spirits of the past roam freely, seeking closure they can never achieve. The festival that once honoured the cycles of time has become a twisted reflection of loss and stagnation. Link must venture through this eerie land, not only to lift the curse, but to help its inhabitants come to terms with the passage of time, memory, and loss. At the heart of this story is Autumna, the guardian of time, whose power was sealed away by the sorcerer. Link must awaken her and restore the natural flow of time before Nocturne's fate spreads across all of Hyrule. The land of Nocturne is filled with haunting backdrops, abandoned villages illuminated by the soft glow of pumpkin lanterns, forests filled with creeping shadows, and spooky mansions where the spirits of former inhabitants dwell. Monsters that embody classic Halloween creatures like Poes, Wolfos, and Redeads roam the land, challenging Link in increasingly overwhelming encounters. The central theme of the game revolves around the inevitability of time's passage. The people of Nocturne have become trapped in their memories, unable to let go of the past. Link must learn to embrace change, loss, and renewal to restore balance and use his courage to show Nocturne's inhabitants the importance of moving forwards. Autumna is the guardian of time who was once worshipped during the Eternal Eve festival. She represents the natural flow of time, embodying both its beauty and its sadness. She was imprisoned by the sorcerer's curse, and Link must find a way to free her and restore her power. The game's antagonist, Umbriath, is a being who fears the passage of time and seeks to freeze it forever, trapping everyone in a perpetual twilight. I've derived his name from two words: Umbra, which signifies shadow, and Eth, which leans into themes of both the ethereal and eternal, so the name feels timeless and bound to darkness. Umbriath believes this will preserve Hyrule and prevent decay, but in doing so he brings about endless stagnation and death. Nocturne's inhabitants include various NPCs who, like the land, are trapped in their pasts. Some mourn loved ones, while others cling to lost glories or happier days. Link helps them confront their regrets and accept change, providing emotional depth to the game. In terms of gameplay, each dungeon reflects a different stage of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance, filled with puzzles and enemies that thematically reflect these emotions. The boss fights are manifestations of these struggles, taking forms like a sorrowful banshee or a furious flame wraith. Then we have the seasonal shift mechanic, whereby Link gains the ability to shift the land of Nocturne through various stages of autumn and early winter. Changing the seasons allows access to new areas or alters the landscape in meaningful ways. That is, a dried up river in autumn becomes a frozen bridge in early winter. Throughout his journey, Link is joined by spectral companions, spirits of Nocturne's past. Each spirit helps with puzzles and combat, but they also tell their personal stories, reflecting the passage of time and memories of this forgotten land. As the story progresses, Link participates in a twisted version of the Eternal Eve festival. During this event, the people of Nocturne are briefly allowed to feel time passing again, but the festival is also a battleground where the sorcerer's minions seek to maintain the curse. In the final battle, Link confronts Umbraeth in a forgotten temple, where time itself bends and warps. The fight takes place across shifting landscapes, where past, present and future blend together. As Umbraeth falls, he confesses that his fear of aging and death led him to create the curse, but Link proves that accepting the passage of time is the only way to true peace. In a bittersweet ending, Autumna is restored and the curse is lifted, but the people of Nocturne must now deal with the consequences of the time they lost. Some spirits move on to the afterlife, while the living begin rebuilding their lives with a newfound appreciation for change and growth. Link leaves Nocturne as the first rays of dawn in centuries break over the land, a reminder that while the past is important, embracing the future is just as vital. Did you enjoy that as a concept? Let me know in the comments below. And if you share my passion for all things Legend of Zelda, please help me out and hit that subscribe button. I've got lots of stuff planned, including some great theories and Zelda stories to delve into soon. Thanks, have a good one, and catch you next time.